Hello everybody and welcome back to the Content Junkie. I am Scott and it's time for Pentatonix. Okay, so I'm sorry if you can hear lots of rain and maybe thunder. I have a bit of a stormy night. It happened earlier on and it calmed down and it's just started again. So I was hoping I'd get some videos out, but it shouldn't be that bad. And when the music's on, I won't have the sound on anyway, so you won't be able to hear it. I'm back with Pentatonix and I'm very happily back, and I am heading back to their first ever video. Okay, it says 11 years ago, and it's Moves Like Jagger, Pentatonix, Maroon 5 cover. Okay, love this song, absolutely. Actually, so I used to sing this song on stage, and I started singing it when someone requested it, and I didn't know the lyrics. I knew the chorus, but I knew the melody and I knew the song. And I was working on it was like a crossing ship in the North Sea in England. And someone called and I was like, yeah, I can do it. And I just randomly sung it and made up the lyrics. And I realized that over time I kept on doing this song and I never actually learned the song. And for years I was singing it with the completely wrong lyrics until I went into a band. I was in, where was I? I think I was in Bahrain. And I went into a band and they were like, oh, do you know Moves Like Jagger? And then I started doing it. And then all the backing vocals were like, what are you singing? So yeah, you know, don't be like that. But I like that. I like just sometimes someone requests something and then I just make it up just to kind of fit with melody, and people don't really notice half the time. But I do learn the songs properly if I need to. So yeah, that's just like a one-off. Okay, so we're gonna jump in. This is Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5 cover, Pentatonix. Oh, one more thing. Guys, if you don't mind, obviously my channel is reactions and other things about music, and I have ideas going forward for lots of different things, but I'm just building on that and finding time. So I have my own music that I have posted, and I currently have a new band that we're doing this acoustic thing. And it's not, I don't class myself as an amazing singer, but I enjoy singing. I love singing, and I've been traveling for many years. I've been to 30 different countries, working on cruise ships and working in hotels, and I've made a living out of being a singer. I by far think, usually, well, when I say by far think, I believe everyone that I come across with on here sounds better than me. I actually hate my own voice most of the time, but I love singing. It's a weird kind of process. Maybe you know people like that. There are singers that don't like their own voice. But yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit weird. But I'd love it if you can go and check out my stuff, leave a comment, hit the like button. You would be doing me a solid. You'd be doing such a good thing to me if you could just watch a minute of my stuff. It would really help. It's called Watermelon Sugar, and I'll chuck a link up here and at the end and in the description as well. So, enough of me publicizing myself. Let's jump into Pentatonix, Moves Like Jagger. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I swear I'll behave, and it goes like takes me tight, bite the tongue and I'll go, kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show. I got the moves, I got the moves like Jagger.
Hey, you wanna know that I made me smile? Take control, be just for the night. If I share a secret, you don't have to keep it. Nobody else can see this, baby. So watch and learn, don't choke you twice. Head to toe, baby, got me right.
If I share my secret, I have to keep it. Nobody else can see.
And it goes like this.
Take me by the tongue and I'll till you're drunk and I'll drunk.
I got the moves like Jagger. Oh, no.
Take me by the tongue and I'll show you.
Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll moves like Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. I got the moves. Moves like Jagger.
Oh, wow, so beautiful, so raw, and they're so young now. Wow. I can just imagine what they must have been thinking if this is their first video. I don't know what they were doing around this time, but like, I know when I post my videos, my very first videos, the excitement of hoping that people are going to watch. And look where they are now. They're what, 20 million subscribers on here and worldwide famous. Wow. You could see they had all the talent that they have now back then. I mean, that's really crazy. That's awesome. That is just absolutely awesome. So I haven't done this one in any way to analyze or critique. I've just done it out of pure enjoyment. I love Pentatonix, and I've loved them for many years. Like I said, I've mentioned in my last video, the first thing I ever watched was the Get Lucky mix that they did, the Daft Punk mix with all the different songs. And I was totally blown away when I first ever saw that. And then obviously a couple of years later, I've ended up doing reactions and I've gone back to them. And yeah, they're my long time, one of my favorites. I got too many favorites now, I'm going to be honest. I like far too many musicians, especially since doing this these reaction videos. So, wow. I'm going to probably do this quite often. I'm going to try and head back. I won't like do every video from when they started, but I'm going to pick ones depending on what I feel like at the time, and I'll just film it and just enjoy it with you, and if you want to leave a comment, yeah? So I'm glad you enjoyed this. As I mentioned earlier on, if you can help me out and you can check out my video, I'm going to chuck it down here. Just click on it, watch it for a minute, hit a like button, you'd be amazing. All right, guys, thank you very much. Have a good night. Okay, bye-bye. I got a storm here. It's thunder, there's lightning. Okay, bye-bye.